I know Michael. We met right after they moved to Sioux Falls. I had invited Sarah Larson from Davenport Evans out to lunch. I was working at Western Bank and the trust department, and Sarah was gracious enough to agree to meet me. She brought Jean with her to lunch. Jean was brand new to Sioux Falls. They had just moved here from Dallas, although Jean was originally from Yankton. And we just had so much in common. She had just had a baby, I had just had a baby, and so we just kind of stayed in touch. And then shortly thereafter, I left Western Bank. Michael started his own business, and so we just hit it off from day one. We both started out together. I've had the opportunity to work with them all on a very frequent basis, and I think he has set a great example for the people he has chosen to follow and work with him. I think that team is also very dedicated to making Sioux Falls a better place.
I believe that Michael and Doug and Andy have set a high bar for the team at Bender for doing things right and for doing the right things. I've known Michael since he moved to Sioux Falls in 1992 and have enjoyed working alongside him both in business and all throughout the community in so many different ways. Michael and I have had the opportunity to serve on a number of boards together and in leadership roles, including the Greater Sioux Falls Chamber and also the Avera McKinnon Board. So I think the team at Bender has done a really nice job of enhancing the professionalism of the commercial real estate brokerage service industry here in Sioux Falls. They provide a great first impression of Sioux Falls for any company that might want to consider moving here.
Doug he's drilled into our heads that we need to become trusted advisors. We are not salespeople. We are not selling anything. We are only selling information. And we need to become a trusted advisor and a member of everybody's internal team when they make decisions as it pertains to commercial real estate. He's always had that education mindset, and he's always willing to spend time. And that's a unique thing about Doug. It's very difficult as a leader, to take time out of your busy schedule and to help others along the way, and he's had a dramatic impact on me and the others in the office about doing that and lifting us up. Andi is kind of like our big sister. She's a lot of fun, and she's kind of the spunky big sister in our group, and I don't know what we'd do without her. And to some of us, Michael's almost become like a second father. He's had this just gentle leadership style, and really, really thankful that we have all three of them to build this foundation for the last 25 years to our family members, to our wives, our spouses, our kids. Thank you for letting us do what we do. I know this takes a lot of time, and I know that we have some crazy hours sometimes, but I just want to say thank you to our families.
Well, I've known them on a professional and a personal matter for a couple of decades, and very good friends with all of them. Spent a lot of time with Michael, both personally and lots of projects that are going on in Sioux Falls, and we've had a number of transactions and development activities that we've been able to work on together. Michael and I served on the Avera McKinnon Board of Trustees together, and for 2 years Michael was the chair ahead of me, and there was one constant legal lawyer attorney joke after the other, and I sat in silence for 2 years as I took the brunt of those. So when he termed off of the board, the tradition is that you give them a print that is picked out at one of the local art studios. We knew what Michael's print was. I superimposed over it. This is going back to his Texas days. A cowboy sitting on a horse, his face superimposed, got a great big hat on, and next to him we have a picture of a cow with a circle around it and a line through it, and the caption was, "Big hat, no cattle." Michael, I gotta tell you, don't hold it against me, but you got a big hat and lots of cattle.
So I think Michael and I met shortly after he started his firm, so a relationship probably goes back at least 25 years or longer. So we probably worked together first. We have a mutual connection with the Avera group. So I think that's how we first got to know each other and started working together. And then Michael and the Bender team has represented us on some of our own property, on some of our own real estate. But we've worked together, we've served together on several community boards and initiatives within the Sioux Falls community. When I think of Michael and the Bender team, Andy and Doug and the rest of the group, I really look at them as really demonstrating servant leadership, and they take it upon themselves to step up and lead into initiatives within the community and set a great example for us as other leaders in the community about how it's our responsibility to, with our time, talent, and treasure, to get involved, to help lead organizations, serve on community boards, and just make Sioux Falls a better place to live, work, and raise our families.
To Michael, Doug, and Andy, thank you for the foundation that you've built for us. Michael and Andy, I know, had their best years ever last year. Michael continues to tell us that he's going to keep showing up and kicking our butts on the brokerage team. And so we look forward to continuing to work with you guys and want to thank you for everything that you've done and the foundation that you've built and the impact that you've had on us individually, the community, and our team. So thank you for everything.
Well, I am so thankful for Michael, Jean, and the entire team at Bender Commercial. They've been just unreplaceable to me and to my office and everyone in Sioux Falls. Congratulations on all of your past successes and to 25 more years to come.
I want to personally congratulate Michael and Andy and Doug and Reggie and the whole team. What you've brought to Sioux Falls and what you continue to bring year after year is, I think, crucial to understanding where Sioux Falls is headed, and you've been a big part of its success, and I would expect that to continue for the next couple of generations. Thank you.
Congratulations on a wonderful 25 years. You've made a big difference in our community, and I wish you all the very best in the next 25 years to come.
I just want to congratulate the Bender team on 25 years of success and wish you continued success in the future. You've tremendously impacted our community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you and the great organization that you have built.